My name is Roman. Recently I graduated the PPA program at the Initial Center. I came to Canada just 6 months ago, so I'm a newcomer here. I've been working as a university lecturer for more than 10 years. My subjects are computer graphics, computer vision, and computer design. And also, I work with students. I teach them to create. So let's say I'm a creative guy, and I teach students to be creative as well. When the war started in Ukraine, my first issue was to save my family. But unfortunately, it took me a while to join my family. So about 2 years I lived alone in Ukraine. I joined my family just before the Christmas. So for all of us, it was like a Christmas miracle, you know. I can't even find the proper words to describe it. I learned about Initial Center from my wife. She also graduated this program, and she taught me a lot about this program, these coaches and this atmosphere and so on. So it was, let's say, on time.
Hi, my name is Marina. I'm a coach and facilitator here at Centro Inicio. So what I do is I facilitate workshops on self-development on the workplace in Quebec too, right? So we train and develop skills in our participants. We help them gain self-confidence, find out where they want to be, where they want to go, also connect to their skills.
Besides of French, we have digital clinic. It's like sessions about job market in Canada, in Quebec, in Montreal. It's about how to build your CV properly. Once a week we have personal coach session. So all of us has their personal coach, and I call this session like session of psychotherapy because it's so inspiring and so helpful, you know.
So we have one-on-one meetings to see what's happening, what's blocking them, what actions they are taking, what help they need.
The most interesting thing is I got the job offer at the same day I started this program. I was hesitating about what should I choose.
I remember the very first meeting I had with Roman. He was very anxious. He had a lot of questions, a lot of doubts. He had just received an offer to work remotely from here to Ukraine, and he had a lot of questions in his mind, and he didn't really know if he should take it or not, because he was very worried about also not succeeding. We reflected on what he wanted, what his values were, what was important for him.
And after this conversation, I decided to go on with this program.
He realized he needed time. What he really needed was to cool down. He just came from a very hard immigration process. He also wanted to know more about the workplace here, the opportunities, the skills needed. He wanted to work on his French. So he decided to stay in the program, and throughout the program, we worked on building his self-confidence, finding out who he was here, also realizing the skills he had and what he could bring in to the Quebec market to contribute. I usually joke, I say that immigrating is like reincarnating, okay? You're born again, right? Because there's so many things for you to learn, but also there's a lot of you that comes with you. And that's what we do a lot in this program. We connect people to who they are, what they bring with themselves, but also what they need to learn, and we encourage and we help them build confidence to continue their path here.
The program at the Initial Center, it's an opportunity not only to look around, but to look inside you. So to decide what do you want, what do you need, and to make a proper plan to achieve your goals. My family has been living here for 2 years already, so we are planning to live here, to stay here for a while, at least for a while. For me, the first plan is to learn French, to be ready to get this exam for obtaining permanent residence. And I'd love to work among people. I am fed up with with remote job. So I do love people. I do love being among people, and I want to obtain some interesting and meaningful job in Montreal.